Today I want to speak in favor of the plan. I first want to share a personal story. About a year ago, I bought our first house in Seward with my wife, and almost exactly a year to the day it's been since that happened. And I recently looked online to see what how it had appreciated, and I was amazed to see that in a single year, my house has appreciated by approximately $15,000. And that is an absurd number to me. And that tells me that we have an issue with supply of housing, and that we have more people moving in to our city that want to live here than we are building homes for. And that is a big sign of that happening. And I think we need to pass this plan to make sure we have enough housing for everyone, so everyone can live somewhere affordably in whatever neighborhood they choose, wherever they want to live, wherever they want to work. Secondly, I'd like to call out some of the comments and behaviors I've seen tonight, because I've been here since about 5, so I've heard a lot of comments. I want to talk about the people talking about divisiveness with this plan, accusing the city of being divisive. But when I look around and I see a lot of these signs, I want to ask who you think is being divisive. There are signs accusing the city of authoritarianism. There are elected officials giving testimony with very fiery language. And I want to ask who is being divisive here. Please do not accuse your political opponents of being divisive when you are the ones yourselves sowing division. And second of all, I want to talk about the way that people have talked about renters. There have been a few commenters that have talked about how they don't think renters are involved in their communities, and I find that just a horrible thing to say, because I have a chart right in my hand from the Minnesota State Demographic Center, and it breaks down by demographics what percentage of certain groups of people own or rent. And you see here, Somali Americans, they rent, 92.2% rent. African Americans, 75% rent. White, 77% own houses. So I want to say, when you trash renters, think about who you're trashing. And when people accuse you of racism for doing that, it might be because you are yourself a racist. Thank you.